Ladies and gentlemen, great to see you once again, and thank you for tuning in this Wednesday evening. My dear viewers, what was called the farmers' protest, which I never accepted as any form of protest because it was just another of those failed experiments of the toolkit gang. The farmers' so-called protest is dead. It's over. It's history. It's a relic. It's in the dustbin. And that is why perhaps from the United States of America and Canada, desperate Khalistani groups like Seek for Justice, who represent nobody, are instigating for more violence in our country, against our country, and against our parliament. And I'd say today, we cannot look away. We must not look away. We cannot look away when these groups are openly issuing videos calling for the tricolour to be removed from our country's parliament. When they ask openly, as they are doing today, for the balkanization of India. And they're doing so once again in the name of the farmers' protest, calling for this to be done tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, when they talk openly of breaking India into tukde, a phrase they are using right now into many pieces, I'm saying tonight, all of this is happening and you and I must not look away. Tomorrow, some of these people who call themselves farmers now want to encircle our parliament. There's no end to their drama. My point is this, that before they protest outside parliament, protest is a right. Nobody denies that right. You have a right to protest peacefully. But before you protest against parliament, face a bigger question that the people of this country are now asking you. First, come out with full force. And I'm saying people like Yogendra Yadav, particularly, come out with full force and question any Khalistani who is claiming to be a voice of Indian farmers. First do that and then protest. Ladies and gentlemen, political failures like Yogendra Yadav cannot be quiet and look away anymore. They must ask themselves why Khalistanis and not Indian farmers are instigating them into a second round of violence, and they must know that we, the people of India, have not forgotten what they did on the 26th of January, our Republic Day. We all know what happened on Republic Day. We all know. When our tricolour was brought down at the Red Fort, we had to sit and watch it on our TV screens. And viewers, the reason I'm telling you this today is because you'll remember we had warned about the possibility of something like that happening. Before it happened, we saw the signals, and here at Republic, we told you that this will potentially lead to violence. People who disagree with us say that we were exaggerating. We were proven correct. We knew their designs. We know the anti-nationals through and through, ladies and gentlemen, here at Republic. We also exposed all the players. The fact is, what happened on our Republic Day was for all to see. Whether you agree or disagree with me, whichever ideological prism you look at this through, I am only presenting this through the lens of a nationalist tonight. And I'm telling you that we cannot pretend anymore that the Khalistani factor in the violence that happened on Republic Day was there for all to see. And we cannot pretend anymore that the Khalistani factor in the violence which happened in the name of farmers is something we are not aware of. We are aware of it. We allowed it to happen. We were not vigilant enough. We did not take enough action. We were not effective enough before January 26th. Otherwise, this would have never happened. And therefore, I'm asking tonight, will people like Yogendra Yadav, just political opportunists, or Tiket, one thing common to both the people is that they can never successfully win any election. Will people like Yogendra Yadav or Tiket ask whether the Khalistanis who sit in their plush homes in Virginia and Minnesota and issue videos with Pakistani funding instigating violence in our country, in our parliament, will he ask why today the only ones supporting them are Pakistan and Khalistanis, the only ones supporting these people who pretend to be the voice of farmers, which they are not? Will they accept that the so-called protest is over? Do they not see the reality? That even senior leaders, Sharad Pawar, have made it absolutely clear that they don't support what they are doing, that they're against the repeal of the farmers' bill, that the lies are over, no farmers are starving, everything is fine. Will they accept, or will they accept the opportunistic support of the Pakistanis or the Khalistanis? And then question Republic. When we use the phrase anti-national, we use the phrase anti-national, ladies and gentlemen, and it's for them to ask themselves the question. And I have a list of people who are supporting these people who claim to be representing farmers, which they are not. Pakistan is supporting them. The Khalistanis are supporting them. The Greta Thunberg Toolkit gang is supporting them. Amnesty International is supporting them. Urban Naxals and Maoist supporters are supporting them. And the Chinese-funded media is supporting them, ladies and gentlemen. We need to ask these questions harder than we did before Republic Day, so that what happened in Republic Day does not happen ever again. And that's